welcome to the episode number 60 of 30/30 Deal. In this program, as you know, you're going to learn how to buy your first tax lien in the next 30 days. Now, we're going to look the opposite direction on our research. Remember that we started looking at properties would have tax liens at $500,000, $200,000, $180,000. On the last episode, I'll show you how how would a $7,000 tax lien range looks like. So let's look at the totally opposite, and I want to show you a contrast, something very interesting. You're gonna like it. So we're gonna start again with our nice website, Duval County. Let me give you a tip. You want to know a tip? I'm gonna give you a tip. The tip that I want, you guys like this? This is what I use to control my stress. I spend money all day long, right? You see this link right here where it says training journal information? You can actually click on that and learn and watch it, a training in how the auction works on this particular county. Okay, so make sure you click on that. That's your homework. So let's go back, preview items for sale. Now, I'm already on the page number 654, okay? Now I start seeing tax liens below $100, right? So I'm gonna click on this tax lien right here, and I'm gonna open the property information. Do you understand that we're doing the same thing over and over and over again? It doesn't change, right? Again, I'm gonna look at the property information. It says Miami, Florida. So the guy is an absentee owner. This is the property address. Over here it says property use. You see how it says property use over here? It says vacant residence. 20 acres doesn't mean that the property has 20 acres, okay? Just so you know. But it says like vacant resident below 20 acres. So I'm gonna go all the way down. It says there's nothing in the property. Land value $4,200. I'm gonna click over here on Google Maps. So this is the picture of the property. So perhaps no, you are buying a property that's it's an empty land, right? So it's a vacant land. Now, next step, I'm gonna look at the tax office. I'm gonna go back to the property address, to the property card. I'm gonna click on the tax office. Now I'm gonna see what is the situation. So I see over here, look, now things start getting a little bit different. So as you can see, we have current taxes 2017, okay? And you have delinquent taxes 2016 and 2015, which means this homeowner hasn't paid taxes for the past 2 years. Now he's going on in the year number 3, okay? Now, I'm gonna go all the way down and look at here, unpaid taxes. You see this over here says certificate holder name, Day Consulting and Investment. Though this firm over here, this investor already bought 2015 lien and bought 2016 lien. What I like the most about this is that as you see a nuance in demolition liens, there's none, which means someone is cutting the grass. Someone is taking care of the property. Otherwise, if the county has to do any type of service in there, it will put a lien on the property. So if we go back to the picture, as you can see, you know, the grass is greener. Not. The grass is being taken care of, right? Somebody's cutting the grass so the city doesn't put in liens. So going back to the tax office detail, let me see now when did they bought this tax lien. So I'm gonna click in 2016. I'm gonna click in 2016, and over here I'm gonna be able to see it. So I have the history for 2016 tax certificate right here, and I can even realize it, how much interest they made in those tax liens. So they make $7.07 and $8.84. Let me give you a tip of the day. You guys ready? Check this out. Most counties in Florida, pay attention what I'm gonna say. This tells me that this guy they had no clue about what they're doing. You know why? Let me tell you this. Most counties in Florida, they charge $6.24 for the tax lien certificate. So basically, you pay a fee to purchase the tax lien certificates. If this tax lien were redeemed, the guy makes $7.07, but he paid $6.25 fee for the tax lien. So he probably made less than $1. Okay, so this tells me that two guys, they don't know what they're doing. All right, so if you want to not lose money as far as tax liens, don't buy tax liens below $450. Why? Because if the tax lien gets redeemed tomorrow, if the tax lien gets redeemed next week, next month, if you deduct the $6.25 that the county charged to issue a tax lien, you're not going to lose any money. Got it? So player, that's all we have for today. Episode 16, 30-30 deal. I'll see you in the next episode.
Don't believe me, just watch.